All right. Good evening, everybody. Hope you've had a good day, or whenever you're watching this. Um, please, if you start watching this, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. It helps grow the
Please.
channel. Um, and the other benefit of subscribing is knowing when we are actually playing because we try to play once a week. But life gets in the way a lot of the time, and it's normally 2 weeks, 3 weeks before we can get back to it. But if you're subscribed, you'll never miss out. So
I
tonight
know. It was a pretzel.
we've
Sorry.
got that's all right. The rehash of last session was the party went looking around the mansion some more and found the stained glass mirror, not stained glass window of Brother Merrick. And you talked to the spirit of Brother Merrick to the stained glass window for a little bit of time. Got some information about the Amber Temple out of it. Um, you went upstairs and got past some more guards and finally came up to the top of the beacon where you found the the brazier not lit, but with nothing in it to light. And there's a knight in rusty plate mail armor with a great sword standing there now by it. He's blocking the stairs
Why are we trying to light the brazier?
to. That's what Muriel wants you to do is light the beacon, but the beacon can't be lit without the dragon skull.
That's a lot, man.
Where's the dragon skull?
Castle Ravenloft.
Damn it. Gracias.
All right, everybody, roll initiative.
You gonna tell us how we got to this point of initiative?
Um, well, I could try to play some audio.
I am Vladimir Horngard. Once I commanded the Order of the Silver Dragon. That now consume it. My blade sang in the name of Justice.
Damn it.
What's this dude's name again?
I
Vladimir,
fell defending this land, and because of
Sounds
my
familiar.
failure, I am cursed, doomed to walk these halls as a revenant bound to an unending vigil. There is no monster I hate more than Strad von Zarovich. He came to this valley as an invader and tyrant, slaying Arginvost, our noble silver dragon, and shattering the order of the silver dragon. My brothers and I fought to our last breed, but Strad's cruelty knew no bounds, and now he mocks us, turning this land into his personal prison. But you misunderstand the FE. Number Strad von Zarovich must suffer, as he has condemned this land to suffer. To destroy him would be to grant him escape, a mercy he does not deserve. He
can you all
sacrificed
understand it?
everything for his
Yeah.
empire,
Okay.
faith, love, Yud, and for what? To be locked away in this cursed land of ghosts, where everything he ever desired is forever out of reach. The dark powers, whatever they may be, have judged. You think you can bring hope to Barovia, free its people? Bah.
But what, motherfucker?
Hope to Barovia, free its people? Bah. I would let 1,000 Nadions burn if Strahd von Zarovich would choke on the ashes. He craves conflict. He drives on the blood of his enemies, the thrill of the hunt, the illusion of conquest. But
So basically, what you're telling me is you're no fucking better than
have
Strahd.
forbidden my needs from killing him or his minions.
How so?
Because he's willing to let the whole world suffer to get what he wants, to see Strahd suffer.
Yeah.
Well, now we know what set you off last time.
Again, no fucking better than Strahd. Motherfucking pussy, afraid that he's going to lose. Again, at the hands, it's all put into the people. He's not going to be the one who suffers. Strahd might not be the one who suffers, but the people are definitely going to suffer. So fuck you, Vladimir.
I'm getting initiative finally working. Hold on.
Yeah, I've only got Greg's.
Mine was a 12.
I have no idea what mine was.
Yours was a 17 million.
Cool.
Everybody's just now on the tracker.
Oh, fuck.
All right, Dominion, you're standing at a balcony overlooking a long drop down a set of spiral stairs. What do you do?
I'm going to use my crossbow.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to go up to him with my short sword because it's silvered.
Okay.
Motherfucker. And here we go. You can tell me what I got because I have no idea.
You need to be going here to get to Horngard.
Oh,
You're beside Gregor right now.
sorry. Sorry,
That's
Gregor.
all right. So go ahead and move.
I did.
You move. There you go. Okay.
Check done with you.
Are you
Really what?
okay?
Check her.
And you ordered
Okie
4 on your
dokie.
short sword, right?
Yeah,
Okay, that's a miss.
that absolutely is. I'm going. All right.
That it for you?
That is it for me.
Okay. Sweet roll.
He's going to run up to the side here and try and knock him down.
Can you move him?
Yeah, he's off to the side here. Now he wants to run towards him and knock him down.
Okay.
He's got a longer range than I do.
Okay. Can you roll for attack for him or not?
Let's see. I cannot.
Okay. You want to pounce, moving 20 feet straight. Claw attack. Ooh, rolled a 1.
He falls off into the stairs below.
He has to catch himself to keep from going down the stairs. Yeah.
Yay. Remember, I'm short,
I know.
so y'all can shoot over top of me.
All right, Muriel's up next. Muriel will come down here and hand crossbow. 2 weapons attack. Sweet. That's a roll for 2. So she misses with the crossbow. Gregor, you're up.
There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna move right here. And I am gonna whack this mother trucker with the true strike using my little warhammer. So is that a hit?
Yep.
Okay, so he's gonna take that much damage plus that much damage plus that much radiant damage, if that matters. I think that might be it. Yeah, I think that's that. Plus, I'm going to use my mastery to knock him back 10 feet. And my question is he at the top of the steps and will he fall?
Hold on a second.
Sweet roll is there.
He'll trip over him. It's fine. He just has to not fall on him.
Okay. You can try to push him back. You can push him back with your mastery, right? 10 feet or 5 feet.
10 feet.
All right. So you just want to go straight back over on top of Sweet Roll.
So what now?
Can Sweet roll dodge?
Um.
Well, if he's a small, can he technically exist in the same spot as a medium creature?
No, it's got to be tiny. 2 sizes.
I mean, how big do you think foxes are, sir?
That's not my issue.
All right. So he took the damage. Anything else you're gonna do, Gregor?
No, that's it.
You're gonna push him down the stairs, right?
I'll try to.
All right. Strength saving throw then.
I fight dirty. And we just wait at the top for him to come back up. Huh?
26.
Are you saved?
Yep.
Damn.
A plus 10.
He still gets pushed, but he's standing up.
Ooh.
Okie doke.
Is he off the stairs?
No, he's on the stairs going down.
Okay, well, it looks like he's off the stairs. All right. So he's now down half a floor.
Kind of, almost half a floor.
Now we just bully him down the stairs. Throw rocks at him, call him names. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
On this thing. The stock on this thing's hollow. You can drink it really good.
Since he's there, he's going to use his great sword.
Who?
Great sword.
Who is where?
Since Sweet Roll is there in front of him,
Oh, okay.
he,
You're talking about the bad dude we're fighting, Vladimir.
yeah, Vladimir is going to try to hit Sweet Roll.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Oh, sure.
12 points of damage.
Can he not dodge or anything?
Um,
Because I really think after being tripped over like that, motherfucker would have moved. He's not stupid.
no, it's not. He's got elude, but that's only against opportunity attacks. And he's going to make another attack with his great sword on Sweet Roll.
We about to tussle.
You should say it. You should say it.
As he extracts himself from between the legs of Vladimir, Sweet Roll rolls directly into the sword. And he
He has
takes
more than 12 hit points.
He had 14 points done to him. And 14. That was dead. That was dead. 12 points of slashing damage and 14 points of slashing damage. He's got a total of 26 slashing damage.
That's bullshit.
Either way, the fox goes down dead.
Still bullshit.
Callisto, you're up.
No, Sweet Roll. Okay. Vengeance, I'm going to shoot a firebolt at him.
You can if you want.
I am. Do it.
That's a hit.
We were really trapped in the head. Can't help but feel partially responsible.
Nice. Okay. Now I'm going to take a whack at it with you, because fuck you. I'm mad.
That's a hit.
Stuff a mud hole in him. That's my turn.
Okay. Esmeralda's up. She moves that close. And she's going to cast Lightning Bolt, I think. Creature takes 8d6 lightning damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. The lightning ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried at higher levels, blah, blah, blah. He needs to make a save. He makes the save. So he takes hyper 28 is 14. And Sweet Roll has down to one death saving throw left because the lightning grazed him too.
Of course it did.
After Esmeralda's turn, Irene is up.
Are you trying to get back at me for 25 years ago?
No, I was just playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Been biding his time. He's like, now is the time.
Apparently. Slow burn.
She'll never see it coming.
Arena will sneak in and dash off with holding Sweet Roll.
God bless you, my child.
Zoria the pseudo dragon flies over here to where Gregor is to see if he can help Gregor.
Fuck Gregor.
Dremelian, you're up.
It's time to jump and plunge. How do you want me
Okay.
to go about it?
Make an acrobatics check or athletics check, whichever you want. I hear your dice.
Yeah, give it a second.
You know, you could roll your dice on your phone if you wanted to.
It's 5 plus 12. 17.
And you were jumping and stabbing at the same time. And you rolled
Yes.
17, you said.
Yes.
I'll let you have an attack at advantage. One attack at advantage as you jump down on them.
Sweet.
But you need to move up to where you're going to be at.
Hold on.
Okay.
Jesus, my shit's so slow. All right.
Wow.
Well, we can't share space. I mean, we can, but going with the dagger.
Okay. With advantage, don't forget.
Oh shit.
I knew you'd forget.
I'm sorry. I just rolled again.
Okay.
Or I tried. Oh, wait a minute. My shit's so slow.
That's what I'm saying. If you use your phone to make the rolls, it'll be a lot faster, and it will go straight through to the chat, like the game log, like if you were doing it there on your screen. I did that during one of the Spelljammer sessions.
Let me try that. I still got it on my phone.
Okay.
You got anything yet?
No.
You need to
Showing that
roll.
you rolled 2 minutes ago for a 2d20.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Let me try and refresh.
That's what I was getting ready to say. I didn't realize it had a person on the screen.
Can I do it with just my sheet up, or do I have to have uh everything up on my phone?
You just have to have your sheet up in the game log, but
Okay.
you don't have to look at the game log if you don't want to. Are you refreshing?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Uh it's telling me you're not currently hosting a game session on my phone.
Um, let me see.
This might be something I have to work on at some other point in time.
It should be honestly it's simple. Clicking on your character sheet will roll the dice for you.
And again, I'm just telling you what it's telling me. Sorry, I was also throwing pretzels at Jeff so he would get me a drink.
Huh.
Yeah.
Multitasking.
It's what we women are specialists at.
Let's do a separate jar for those.
If you look at your actions on your character sheet, Betty,
On the phone?
on the phone, yeah.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta get back into it.
Okay.
Gracias.
No, just clip it off the leaves right now.
Give me a second. Gotta
Okay.
get back into it.
Wasn't pulling off there.
Did that have some on it?
A little bit, yeah.
Put it in that jar.
I don't have the gloves on.
No, it doesn't.
Because it's rough to eat. I put that in. We'll put it out. So I threw it down and it was good. So,
Yeah, I don't know why, but it won't let me into the game. So
Huh.
Your phone or?
yeah, it's probably because I'm already signed in on the computer.
No, because
I can get to my sheet.
if you can get to your character sheet, then you can make rolls.
All right,
Go to your actions.
trying to find it.
It's a 3x3 red squares.
God
It's
damn it!
the
I just got
upper.
kicked out again.
Okay.
I'll try it on the computer again.
Okay.
There we go.
I didn't see it. Yeah, right there. You can see it.
16 plus 12. 28.
No, it's 16 or 12, not 16 plus 12. That's not how you
But
roll with
plus
advantage.
12 is what I get. So it is 28.
Okay.
You can look on the game log. It says it.
Right, I see it.
I have a plus 12 on athletics.
Okay.
It just so happened it was 16 and 12.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Give me a second. I'm trying to get down there.
And you're not sharing your screen anymore.
And give me a second.
Okay.
With my silvered dagger and mastery. And plus, I should also get sneak attack because nobody's really within 5 feet.
You get sneak attack because you have advantage on the attack roll.
So 2
So
damage with
2.
dagger. Now I'm rolling sneak attack. And screaming, "Fuck you, bastard!"
Mhm. Wow.
I am pissed. You don't get to kill my baby and get away with it.
Hmm. Anything else you're doing, Dominion?
Once I feel like he's good and done, I'm going to get the fuck up and run up the stairs.
Okay. You moved all your movement to get down there in the first place.
I just jumped. It's not
Of the
really a
rail?
movement.
That
I jumped off. I didn't. That's why I said athletics, because I was jumping, dagger
okay.
down. I wasn't running down the fucking steps. That's stupid. He's right there.
Okay. Um that's it for you then, right?
Yeah, so I can at least get half movement up the stairs.
Are you going to disengage?
Yes.
Okay. You got 15 feet left, we'll say.
So how much is that?
15 feet.
All right, perfect.
Alright, it's Sweet Yallow's turn.
He did.
Roll me a d20 for a final death saving throw, Dominion.
With advantage because he's a badass. Not really, but
Oh no.
shut your fucking mouth.
Oh
You do
no.
realize okay, again, I read subs with DMs. You have control, motherfucker.
I know, I'm just trying to think what I'm going to do here.
Be the god you are. You kill my fox. We have beef. Who knows how that haircut's going to come out?
But he failed the roll by a 3. If it hadn't been a 3, it wouldn't have been so bad.
It's not a red.
1 would be a red.
Well, it's not a 1. He's just still dead, okay? He's just still dead. That's all there is to it. So one of these fuckers is going to save him.
He lays there and there's nothing in it. And Irina looks really concerned.
Fuck you.
It's Muriel's turn. She'll move over here. And she will use her hand crossbow
I'll be back in a minute.
12 misses. Gregor, you're up.
Okie dokie. So is Sweet Roll just dead at this point, or what?
From all you can manage to tell while fighting, he looks like he's dead. His back looks not like it's at the right angle at all.
I'm just wondering if this is a job for Healing Word, or
Or animate dead.
yeah, I'll turn him into a zombie. Well, I guess we got time, so I'm going to scooch forward to this guy. And I guess I'm going to whack him with my hammer again, but this time instead of True Strike, I'm just going to use Booming Blade.
Okay.
So I get a +8 instead of a +9. I got a 1. Oh, sweet.
You
I'm
trip
sorry.
up going down the stairs. You land
Oh,
beside
man!
him, but not prone. You just got to get up with
Okay.
your feet.
Okay. Let's see what else I can do then. Got a bonus action.
Did you try and jump?
No, I just tried to hit him.
You were a little high up, dude.
Apparently. What spell is this? That's cool. I guess, can I try casting Healing Word on what's his face? Sweet Tooth?
Sweet roll.
We roll.
What does the spell say? Read it to me.
So what now?
Read the spell to me.
God. 1 second.
I mean, you're falling down a stairwell, dude.
Alright. 6 seconds to 6 seconds. A creature of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 2d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah, that should work.
Okie dokie. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and do a Healing Word on Sweet Rose.
What's the range again?
Oh my god, go away. The creature. It just says within range. Oh, 60 feet.
All right, you're within 20 feet, so that's fine.
My
Roll
God,
your-
Jeffrey said he wouldn't die.
Roll your damage or your healing.
One second. I did this bad. Okay, there
Apparently,
we
Sweet Roll is destined for great things.
go.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
And that is my turn. This is probably going to roll again. I don't know. If it does, just ignore it. Yeah.
That's fine.
I was doing that to fix my slot. So
Right.
Well, either way, you're going to get a lot of kisses after this.
never mind then.
I know, right?
That's my turn.
But he is going to lick you to death.
Gross.
It's fox saliva. Maybe it's healing.
10 points at the start of its turn.
Love it.
He's going to use his great sword against Gregor one time for 14. And another one. Ooh, 31 hits.
You
Barely.
don't have to. You don't have to.
Don't have
But
to.
you do it anyways.
15 points of slashing damage, Gregor.
Oh, man. It's all good.
I like God Joffrey better. He would have saved you.
I know, right?
All right. Vladimir sweeps his great sword in an arc with thunderous force, creating a shockwave that rips through a 15-foot cone in front of him. He's facing on the map towards Gregor. You need to succeed on a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
I do?
You can do it.
Yes.
Okay. DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
Can
Yeah.
I give him Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action?
I don't know. Look at your sheet and see what it says for Bardic Inspiration.
There is no help.
Yeah, there is no help.
And what's the damage there?
All him damage.
66 slashing. Hold on a second.
Hey, Lord, what did he do to me?
It's a bullshit.
Something in the blender, apparently.
You take 18 points of slashing damage, and you're pushed back 5 feet.
Oh, 6d6, not 66.
Right.
I was worried.
You're pushed down the stairs.
Oh, no.
You're metal. You should be okay.
Clank, 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 clank.
Drawing all the demons to the yard.
Okay. Calypso, you're up.
Oakley. Okay, so is D at the top or the bottom? Like, who's further up the stairs? Where do they start?
The stairs start here,
Okay.
and they go down. So
Okay. I was just trying to figure out who was closer to the top. Okay.
right.
So from here, I'm assuming I can hit him, right?
Well, you got to get within 5 feet of them.
What's she trying to use?
Yeah. What are you trying to do? A ranged attack or a melee attack?
I mean, I guess if I can get close enough, I can do.
Yeah, you just got to take 5 feet.
Okay.
Or 5 feet, whatever.
Okay. Is that 5 feet or I need close? Okay.
I think
All
the
right.
squares are 10 feet.
I'm going to jab him with my staff and see if I can send him down the stairs some more.
All right.
Yeah, I'm done with this.
So you got like a wind spell you could hit him with?
Just missed by
Damn.
1. Just missed.
I'm going to try again.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Roll your damage. It's a crit.
Hit it, girl. Smack that bitch up.
Was that with crit?
5. That was the crit, yeah.
Well, I guess that's my turn.
Well, I'm gonna have an extra D6 on it.
That's what I
You're
was wondering.
right. It should be another D6. Roll another. Just roll damage again.
Okay. Tell me that as I scroll away from it and got all my spells.
Uh, 8. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
No, that's my turn.
Okie doke. As he's up, she's gonna come over here, and she's gonna range attack. No, she doesn't have an attack, a ranged attack. So she'll move forward and attack with the rapier.
She ain't got magic?
She's got magic, yeah, but she doesn't have ranged attack.
No magic ranged attack. That's
No,
insane.
she has magic ranged attack, yes, just no manual ranged attack. Melee ranged attack.
Okay.
Ooh, a 20.
Get it, girl. You also smack that bitch up.
Second rapier. Rolls 1. She loses her next action. Irina picks up Sweet Roll and carries him over here.
And who is this bitch?
Uriel.
Okay.
Zoria stands back for now. Demillion, you're up.
Uh Time for some silver stars. +11 +8, 19.
19 hits.
And they are silvered.
Right. 11 does not hit, though.
No, it's not 11. Again, I rolled an 11, but my hit is a DC 8 plus
Okay.
8.
Okay.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Okay. Roll your damage.
I'm trying. They're also dual wield.
Okay.
Can I roll it again?
You can roll another attack.
Hello. Where you at, mofos? Let me refresh.
Okay.
I think Comcast is mad because we shut off our phone.
Huh.
Ah, no. Mother of Fletcher. My husband's doing dishes while singing along to Alexa.
Hmm.
Got it nice. Let me share my screen. Hope everything works out. Hey, where you at? All right. Sorry, I'm trying to find my stars. I can't seem to find them.
Check under attack.
Done did that. Checking back under all. It's gone through attack, action, bonus action. Let's try again.
That's
Bonus action.
line.
Yeah. Clicked.
Yep.
Come on, girl. Ooh.
That's a miss.
5 plus 8. 13.
Miss.
All right. Do I get sneak attack?
You missed him.
But do I get sneak attack for the other attack?
Yes.
Sweet. Come on now, sneak attack. Sweet. Motherfucker.
Okay, is that it for you?
Yeah, I got a 12. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Sweet Roll's turn. Sweet Roll is just gonna lay there and think about the meaning of his life for a minute.
Understandable.
Muriel. She will move over here, but doesn't want to fire. And wouldn't be able to fire past close to her as Esmeralda. So she's just gonna hold her action for now. Gregor, you're up.
Sorry, we're muted.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to whack him again.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
We'll go ahead and use my true strike this time. Apparently, I need that extra +1. So I'm gonna whack him with that. Oh my freaking god! Is that a hit or not?
That's a miss.
He can go down in the fire for all I care. Let's see what my bonus actions are again. If I got anything worth doing. Nah, not really. I guess my turn's done.
All right.
Did it once.
That's alright.
It's okay. Bring out the big guns next time.
Literally.
Need to know when Betty's back.
Okay.
That looks weird. I'll try on this stand.
That?
Yeah.
No, I'll step off of it.
Just maybe cut off this part of this one.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Come back.
I just found out my god is deaf.
What?
I asked him to bring me a wineskin and he couldn't hear me.
Oh.
So I had to go search him out. He's like, I'm deaf. And I'm like, well, what kind of fucking god is that?
Ah.
So apparently he needs divine intervention to be able to understand. I was throwing pretzels That worked for a while he was actually in the vicinity.
All right, Dominion, while you're up here,
Oh,
um,
fuck.
it's Vladmir's turn, and as he stands there, you notice cuts across his face start to heal up. The silver stars that punctured his chest pop out, and the wound heals up behind it. And he takes both his hands and swings at Gregor. But your silver stars were no good against him, apparently.
All right, so he's busy. I would like to reach in my backpack and grab the amber shard.
Shove it up his beehole.
We about to try and do some damage that way.
Please no.
What's your 21 hits, Gregor? So 21 hits, Gregor.
It does?
Yeah, you take 15 points of damage, slashing damage. He's going to make a second attack.
Of course he is.
24 damage. Or 24. 24 to hit.
I want him to check for steroids.
For 15 points of damage.
I don't know what I did to him.
You really hated that fox, and you saved the fox.
You're
Vladimir,
closest.
Vladimir sweeps his great sword in an arc with thunderous force, creating a shockwave that rips through a 15-foot cone in front of him. Each creature in the area must succeed in a DC 18 saving throw or takes 21 points of slashing damage. Actually, 6d6. And push back 5 feet.
Is this
You are
Colin?
brutal, DM.
So, Esmeralda, Arena, and Callisto all need to make a DC 18. Damn it.
Now, I can, as a reaction, if somebody gets attacked and they're within like so many feet of me, I can attack him. Can I do that?
Hold on a second.
I
No.
mean,
I do
technically,
what?
they are being attacked.
Do what now?
Huh?
You're just kidding?
No, I'm going to try to attack him. I was just saying no about waiting.
Alright, hold on a second. Esmeralda's going to make a DC 18 con.
Do I also need to make it?
Yes.
I feel like we're playing with a DM who wants to kill his party.
He's done with us.
We made a poor decision and we're paying for it.
Yeah, we did pick a fight.
This isn't Noah's Ark.
18 points of damage if you failed. 9 points of damage if you passed.
9 points of damage. What was it if you failed?
If you failed, 9 points of damage. If you failed 18,
Okay, that was my question. Sorry.
that's all right. Damn.
Why did it hit so hard?
Asshole.
14
Am I allowed to
points
recover?
to.
Hold on.
My bad. I'm just so excited. I want to hit him. Yeah.
All right. So that was Horn Guard's bonus action. He's already used his attack action. That's going to be it for Vladimir. Callisto, you're up.
Do I get to smack him or not?
How are you stacking them again with the feet?
Yeah, it's a feat. If somebody gets attacked within, I think it's if I'm within 5 foot of the creature that attacks or something like that, then I can attack them back.
You're more than 5 feet. These are 10-foot squares.
Well, let me read the feat. I mean, am I in melee range of him or not? That's the thing.
Are you what?
Immediately after a creature within 5 feet of me takes the disengage action or hits a target other than me with an attack, I can make an opportunity attack against that creature. Is he more than 5 feet away from me?
Says he's within
Yes.
5 feet.
Okay.
It says he's within 5 feet.
Let me see. Hold on.
He's measuring
All
out.
it is 5 feet.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, so I'm going to whack him then.
Okay.
And I can use cantrips as an opportunity attack because I'm a warcaster, so I'm going to do a true strike. Smack it. And I'm going to miss.
That is a miss.
Yep. Continue.
All right. Callisto, your turn.
Well. Okay. I'm going to go back to a firebolt and a hue because that seemed to have worked pretty nicely. Let's see. Firebolt. Ah. Womp womp. Assuming 10 does not hit.
10 does not hit, no.
Okay. Well, let's try Thorn. Well, no, I can't do that one. Okay, let's. I'm going to take a whack at him with Hugh then.
Okay.
Over my head since I don't want to hit nobody around me.
Right.
If I can scroll. Come on. Really? What the hell, man? There we go. Oh. No.
Oh. You trip yourself up a bit and get tangled up a bit with Esmeralda.
Oh, no.
So she'll have disadvantage on her next attack. And you
Sorry.
can't do anything else this turn.
It's not our lucky day today.
Apparently not. Got one good lick in and then bam.
It's
All right, well, I guess
Esmeralda.
I'm done embarrassing myself, so.
All right, Esmeralda will attack twice with her rapier with disadvantage. Ooh, rolled a 1 and a 2.
Jesus motherfucking Christ.
That's a miss.
We gonna die.
Roll disadvantage again.
He could lie, but he chooses not to.
17. 17 hits. Takes 13 points of damage. That's it for Esmeralda. Alan is just going to stay over here and make sure the sweet roll is all right. If that's okay with you, Dominion.
Absolutely.
Okay. Zoria is not going to do anything. Dominion, you're up.
I am running down those steps and plunging an amber shard into this motherfucker.
Up the steps from where you're at.
Well, wherever I am.
All right.
Because I ran up the steps. I didn't run down them. I ran up them.
Now you ran down the steps to get to where you're the furthest one down.
I didn't want to be the furthest one down. I was running back up. How did I not make that clear? I was running back up. Why would I run down the steps? That makes no
I
sense.
don't know. Well, you do things that make no sense sometimes.
I
Okay,
know, right?
dude, I'm just going to let you know we need to go back and reshoot this scene because I was running up the steps.
Where do you want to be location up then?
All right, where's the upper part of the steps?
Here.
Well, you move me wherever I should be that's closest to him.
Okay. There we go.
I'm going to jump and plunge.
Okay.
So, what do I need to do?
Athletics check.
Give me a second. Close some shit. See if this will be a little easier. The fuck did I get?
A
Oh
2.
my god.
You
Let
can
me
make
graze him.
you can make one attack on him with disadvantage with your dagger.
Gotta find my fucking dagger.
Or whatever you want to use. Dagger was just what I thought you were going to use.
No, I was using the amber shard.
Oh, that's right. Roll a d20 and add your proficiency bonus to it. Or improvised weapon if you can find it.
A d20 plus what?
Your proficiency bonus.
Or for what? My proficiency bonus for what?
In general.
Which is
Um, scroll up.
It's right next to your charisma. Probably a +4, maybe a +5.
Proficiency bonus is a +4. So 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 misses the Revenant. So you missed. What are you going to do now?
What did he land?
dagger his knees.
You can't make any more attacks because you rolled that badly on the athletics roll.
Ugh. Well, then I guess I'm done.
Okay. Sweet rolls up. He's going to recuperate. Muriel's up, but you can't shoot. Gregor, you're up.
Okie dokie. I'm not going to embarrass myself again.
I just embarrassed myself. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, it's the day for it.
I'm looking at my spells here. 1 second.
It's just another manic Monday. Ooh.
Wish it was Sunday.
Ooh, 'cause that's my fun day. Ooh.
What are you doing, Gregor?
I'm looking. 1 second. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Um, ooh. Okay, I'm going to try out a new spell since I leveled. I'm going to cast Summon Celestial. That's right. I got to summon
Summon what?
Celestial.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Summons a Celestial, lasts an hour with concentration, angelic form, unoccupied space, can see within range. Use a Celestial Spirit stat block. When I cast a spell, choose Avenger or Defender. So with that, what is the difference?
Celestial what?
It's a Celestial Spirit is the block for it.
Okay.
I guess I'm going to go with the Defender one.
Have you got stats? Because I can't bring up a celestial spirit.
I do. Its AC is AC 11 plus the spell's level. That's a 5th level spell.
So you
16.
can you control what it does?
I think so.
All right. What is it? Do I need to make a save?
The creature is an ally to me and my allies. In combat, the creature shares my initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after mine and obeys my verbal commands. So,
Kill
Okay.
yourself.
Sit, boo, sit.
now I'm going to go ahead and cast that. And I don't know if he gets an attack immediately or not.
I'm going to say not.
Okie dokie.
Well,
He's
there's your
finally on
bestial
our
spirit.
side.
Was it?
There's your bestial spirit there now for you.
Bestial spirit?
Yeah.
And I guess that is going to be my turn.
All right. Badman's turn is next. He's going to take his great sword and attack Gregor. Oops, he got a regeneration first.
We can get stops. We're out of jars.
Yeah.
Guess we can only separate this from what's spiderwebby and what's not.
Ooh, a 20.
You rolled a 20?
Yeah, so 32 to hit. And I rolled
You rolled a 32?
15 points of slashing damage.
Some bullcrap.
Plus roll your constitution for a concentration check.
So how much damage?
15.
15 damage and a concentration check, which I get advantage on.
Okay.
Why is it wrong? Oh, there it is. I want super advantage. Yay!
Alright, so... damage. Well, concentration, so you maintain your concentration. He's going to roll again to hit you. You rolled a 21. So he does 11 points of damage to you, and you need to roll another concentration check.
Who hurt you?
We pissed him off.
Apparently.
My daddy.
Is it
It's
abundant?
above a 10, I think, yeah. That's
Okay.
what I'm going to say. All right. So, let's see what bonus actions. Black spiked wires extrude from the earth around Vladimir in a 5-foot radius. Each creature in that area must succeed a DC 18 dexterity saving throw or take 46 piercing damage and be grappled by the wires. Escape DC 19 until the start of Vladimir's next turn. If you succeed on the saving throw, you take half damage and you aren't grappled. A creature that attempts to escape the grapple immediately takes an additional 2d6 piercing damage whether it succeeds or fails. So everybody needs to make a DC 18 dexterity save.
I made
For
a
what?
16.
Strength, dexterity.
Dexterity 18, yeah. Saving throw.
I failed.
Come on, big money. Oh, that hurt. Nope.
Eighteen meets
18.
it, beats it. So you're the only one that is going to take half this damage. 46 piercing damage. Everyone takes 17 points of damage except for Dominion, who takes 8 points of damage.
$17.
17.
Yeah.
How many hit points you got left?
2.
Good lord. Well,
And take how many?
9.
I'm not gonna know.
Alright. Coaster, you're up.
I'm going to cast Good Berries and give them to Gregor.
You're going to have to squeeze past Dominion to get there.
You
But
can
that
pass
should be
them along.
I can just toss them. Open up.
Throw them at his mouth.
hmm
Alright. I make a sleight of hand check to see if you throw them good.
Bounce on my forehead.
I'll catch any ones that go off to the side.
That's good enough. You get all 10 to them.
Yay.
Yay! I'm gonna start gobbling them now. No. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still able to do one attack after that, aren't
Yeah.
I? Okay. Do you need me to cast Good Berries again? Do you want another 10? Okay.
I'll start.
Okie dokie. Now, from where I am I able to hit him over D? Is that D in front of me?
That is D in front of you, yes.
Remember, I'm
Okay.
short.
Well, I'll just shoot some firebolts way over her head.
Okay. 20 hits.
That is my turn. Well, so that gives some damage. Come on. I'll take it. That's my turn.
So he had fire damage done to him. Good job. Esmeralda's up. She's going to attack with the rapier and axe. $21's a hit. 12 points of damage. Make another rapier attack. 13 points of damage. Or 13 to hit, so that's a miss. And then the hand axe. 18 hits for 9 points of damage. That's it for Ezzy. Iron is going to stay over with Sweet Roll. Sawyer's going to stay where it's at. Demillion, you're up now.
Where the fuck am I in relation to this? I mean,
Right beside of them.
I'm on the stairs.
You're on the stairs right beside of them, yeah.
All right. I want to plunge the amber shard into his fleshy bits.
That would be his face. Everything else is covered with armor.
All right. So what do I need to roll?
Roll a unarmed attack roll.
All right. Give me just a second.
This is good.
God damn it. Excuse my foul language. I am a military brat. We do not have the cleanest of mouths, especially the Marines.
6 misses with your attack.
It's a 6 plus 8,
Okay.
which is 14.
Still not enough.
Meh.
Could you get me one of the jars underneath that? Maybe two of them. Should go finish this off.
What else can I do?
You got any bonus actions? Ow.
Not those.
Not these.
Yes, several.
These.
I'm going to go after him with my silver dagger.
Okay.
There's definitely still left.
Okay, be careful.
Seventeen hits.
Fuck yeah, it does. Piercing damage. Let's see. Come on now, bitch.
You have to wait.
That's what he said.
-3.
That is a silvered dagger. Just want to make that clear.
Yep. Understood. Anything else you're gonna do?
Crawl back up the steps.
To past Callisto.
I'm trying to figure out where the goddamn steps go up. I guess it's. I will be right here. Hanging on the wall.
There's from low to up. The arrow points up.
What are you saying?
The red arrow that I just drew on the map.
Yeah, I just moved up.
You're in a wall. You can't be there.
All right. So we'll put me right there.
Right where? Okay.
Oh my God, DMs are so annoying.
Alright.
That it's your turn.
Yes, Daddy.
Fruit roll's not gonna do anything. Mural's not gonna do anything. Gregor, you're up.
Okie dokie.
Blast that bitch.
Debating here. I am going to use my little stellar form thingy. That's my channel divinity thing.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the form that gives me resistance to slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing damage.
Okay.
Damn. That's
I
convenient.
know. I should have done it forever ago. And that's a bonus action.
Okay.
So after that, I am going to heal the Jesus out of myself somehow.
All right. While y'all do that, my God has gone wandering, so I have to go find my own mead. I'll be right back.
I'm going to cast a level 4 Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
So 8d8 plus 5. Woo-hoo.
Wow.
Gregor's back in the game!
That time.
And that is probably going to be my turn. Let me check.
All right.
And let's see. Where are you?
Smack that bitch up.
Okay, so yeah, I get resistance from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing non-magical attacks. And once per round, as a reaction, when I'm hit, I can reduce the damage by amount equal to my proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So that's what that little form does. And then I healed myself, and that is my turn, but now my spirit needs to go, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm going to see what his actual skill set is. Where is he? There he is. Okay, he gets a multi-attack, which is half the level, or spell level, so it's a 5 rounded down, so it'd be a 2. And he's going to whack with his radiant mace. That was not the roll. Hold on. Okay. So I don't have anything to roll his attacks. 1 second here. Is that a hit?
1d20 plus 4 is what it says.
Right, but is that was a damage, not a hit. But what's it doing?
It's being fucking weird.
Okay. That is a miss, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta roll it again, because it gets 2 attacks. I don't know why it's doing it this way, but okay. Alright, is that a hit?
That's a damage roll, but no. It does hit, I mean.
It does hit?
It does hit, but you rolled a damage roll.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not really trying to roll damage, I'm just trying to roll. So,
Right.
1d20 plus 4. That's all. And it does that. I don't know why it's doing that.
Right.
But I mean, rolling that, it says damage. That's how I got that 21.
Huh. All right. Well, the 21 hits, so
Okay.
that's fine.
I'll sort that out while everybody's taking their turns. I'll find out what's going on with
Okay.
God says, I
Um,
know what you mean.
it. Okay, so that's going to do 10 plus. 1 second. 1d10 plus 3 plus the spell level's radiant damage. Okay. So 10 damage,
Got that.
and then 5 radiant damage.
-5. Okie dokie.
And apparently, he can also give temporary hit points. So I'm going to give myself 9 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
Okay. Vladimir's turn. He's gonna swing his great sword at you again, Gregor.
Fuck this asshole.
Fuck that asshole.
21 hits.
21.
11 points of slashing damage. Magical.
Magical.
Yep.
Key.
Plus 2 great sword.
Well, I guess I'll use my reaction to reduce that by 4. So 7.
Alright, and 19 misses. He's going to summon a pair of phantom warriors, which appear next to the hostile creature that Vladimir can see. Each warrior makes a spectral longsword attack against that creature, then disappears. A creature that takes damage this way can't regain hit points until the start of Vladimir's next turn. Oh, that reminds me. I need to give him his regen. Spectral longsword attack.
Sorry, is this alcohol? We'll try.
That hits.
I can't wait for fucking chocolates.
Alright, Gregor, you take
They're,
9 points of damage from these phantom warriors that appear out of nowhere and then damage after they hit you.
Who does?
Gregor does. You take 9 points of damage
Okay.
From what?
from these phantom archers or phantom swordsmen, phantom warriors, which appear out of nowhere beside Gregor, and they stab him and they vanish again.
Assholes.
They are assholes.
He's going to do a number snare again. Everybody needs to roll a DC 18 dexterity saving throw.
Everybody does?
Yeah. Dominion does not.
I swear I ain't passing that.
No,
What am I rolling?
Dexterity.
No.
I do not.
you do not.
Why?
Because you're 10 feet away.
Ha ha. Motherfuckers.
Oh, I guess I gotta roll the Constitution.
What do we have to roll to save?
18.
Damn it.
You should get less damage because you rolled a 15, but that's just me, in my opinion, and how the world should work. can't tell, I'm against the gods.
66 slashing damage and push back 5 feet. 5, 6. 23 points of slashing damage, and everybody's pushed back 5 feet.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, I didn't roll for my little spirit thingy.
That's alright. We just saved me back. That's it for his turn. Callisto, you're up.
Duckly. Let's see. You know what? That firebolt worked pretty good. Let's try that again. Where am I in correlation to him? Hold on. Enhance. Can I hit him from here, or do I need to go down?
You can hit him from there. That is a hit.
Nice. Nice. Now I'm gonna bonk him on the head with my staff.
Okay. You've got to move up closer to him if you're going to do that.
Okay, dokie. Yes, I am.
19
Assuming that
hits.
hit.
So, yeah.
Bludgeoning damage. Bam.
Okay. But he did take fire damage.
You did?
That it for your turn?
That would be me.
Alright, Esmeralda moves forward and tries to attack him with... She's going to cast Lightning Bolt. No, she's not. She's just going to make her attack with the Great Fury. A 1. She loses the rest of her attacks. Irina's working on Sweet Roll to make sure the Sweet Roll is alright. Tori is still there. Dominion, you're up. Uh-oh.
This gets.
5 is missed with the light crossbow.
we just kept stepping more and more.
What are you doing, Dominion?
It's a mystery.
One note at a time. Dominion. You're muted, Dominion.
Because she ain't
Oh,
there.
shit. All right. I would like to use my silver stars plus hold on a second.
Okay.
Motherfucker. That is a 5 plus 8, which is 13. I don't know if that hits.
Nah, it's a miss.
All right. Bonus action. Give me a second. So silver stars. So plus 8. Also a 13. Yeah.
That's no good.
Why?
13 is too low.
Well, used up my turn.
All right. Sweet Roll is laying there.
He's
Earl
staying there.
can't do anything really. Gregor, you're up.
Okie dokie. Let's see. You're giving me anxiety. um, One second. I am going to use Seer Undead. That is like the souped up version of Turn Undead. It's a
Okay.
5e 2024 thing that they got now. And what it means is whenever I use Turn Undead, if they fail a saving throw, they take 5d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to present my holy symbol and censure the undead creatures. Now, every undead creature within 30 feet must make a DC 17 wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Curious to what your holy symbol is.
It's a middle finger.
Your gods have no hold here, son. You're about to die. Make peace with your own gods.
Oh man, I can't use my turn undead?
Nope. Not
that's
on this
just-
moment.
That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
Just going with what the module says.
So what now?
Just going with what the module says.
I'm just going with what the master says.
So I can't
I'm not
turn
God. It's not like I can do anything about the module.
Your
So
fox is still alive. Be careful.
Excuse me?
Your fox is still alive. Be careful.
So
Dude, remember who you're messing with here, okay? I know things about you that you probably don't want other people to know.
Taking it to a personal level, eh?
if my
If
turn
I
undead,
have to keep my fox alive, I will do whatever I need to.
You don't shut up, Betty.
yeah, I'm trying to talk here. You're being rude. So if I
Speak your
can't use my turn
piece.
undead, oh my god! Can I use any channel divinity stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of turn undead, can I do something else with my turn or channel divinity?
Like
Should have
what?
thrown away that amber shard.
Like pushing her down the steps. I got Radiant Surge, which lets me basically set off a Radiant Nuke for 3d10 plus my Wisdom modifier. And they got to. Can I do
You
that?
gonna fuck
Yeah.
all of us up?
Okay. Nah, it just hits enemies. So. I don't see a save on it. So, I mean, there's a save for a extra effect of suffering disadvantage on attack rolls,
Right.
but it looks like it's just 3d10 plus my wisdom modifier for damage, no save. Does that seem legit?
Yeah, it's once a turn or one spell slot.
It's a channel divinity thing, so I can do it like 3 times a long rest.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
So, well, that is not the damage at all. It just rolled 1d10. Hold on. Is that a d10? That's the d10. 1, 2, 3. Plus my wisdom modifier, so 19 damage.
Did
And
you
then he
roll?
needs to make a constitution save.
You gotta say something cool like, the gods are always with me.
He rolled a 6 on the Constitution save.
You rolled a what?
A
6?
6.
Okay, then he has disadvantage until my next turn.
Okay. How
On
much
all
damage does he take?
19. And according to my wife, something about the gods hating him today. I didn't hear God attack.
Okay.
I want
What
to
else
punch
you
you in
doing,
the
Greg? What about that?
So what now?
Is that it for your turn, Gregor?
Oh, good Lord, that's just my action. I'm sorry it took so long to get here. I'm going to also cast Mass Healing Word. To everybody around, I guess. I'll find it. I'll find it.
Did I miss something?
So everybody wants to. 6 creatures within of my choice that are within sight gain that much hit points.
Well,
Yeah. So I think there's 6 of us here, aren't there?
is it
I
divided
don't
up or
know.
12
Ask God.
Well, anybody missing 12 hit points, add 12 hit points. How's that?
Okay.
And that's Gregor's turn.
Okay.
And then my little spirit thingy is going to move back closer to him and whack him with his mace.
Okay.
As soon as I get to his thing. And he doesn't do normal rolls, the son of a bitch. Okay. 1 second. What? Oh my god. Why is he doing this? Did you change the notation or something?
I don't know.
Is a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Okay. That hits though, right?
23 hits, yes.
Okay, so his second hit will go through. And it's that plus 5, so 18. It's the spell level.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give myself another 8 hit points, temporary hit points.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Vladimir's up next. He moves forward to attack Gregor. He's going to use his regular attacks with his great sword.
Real quick, Gregor, how dead were you?
I was at 2 hit points.
2.
Two.
Nope.
Wow. Sorry about that, my man.
22 hits. $18 points of slashing damage.
All right. I'm going to reduce it by 4.
Okay.
Now, is that magical or non-magical?
Magical.
Of course it is.
It's a +2 great sword.
Yeah.
Next roll is an attack roll with the great sword for a 31. So that hits. For 15 points of slashing damage.
I guess I got to roll my con saves.
Yeah, 2 of them.
There's 1. Well, I didn't roll advantage on that one, but it's all good.
Okay. Bonus actions. He's
Are there
gonna do.
subreddits for DMs who want to see their parties die?
Probably.
I would assume. I haven't
Hey,
found them yet.
We got ourselves in this situation. So.
He's
Get
casting a Reaving Sweep. Vladimir sweeps his great sword in an arc with thunderous force, creating a shockwave that rips through a 15-foot cone in front of him. So, Gregor
Of course.
and Callisto need to make a Constitution 18 saving throw.
That's some bullshit.
Fail.
Yep.
So that's 66.
What's that subreddit, Deke?
Huh?
What's that subreddit?
What's subreddit?
The one where you want to murder all of us.
19 points of damage to Gregor and Callisto.
Yeah.
Again, what is that subreddit?
So is he
'Cause
weak
I'm
at all?
on
Like
I'm on other D&D subreddits, and I ain't seen you there talking about our shit yet. So I'm really curious.
It's not green.
there's this guy even hurting yet? Like we talking like
Roll for your Constitution, Gregor.
So what now?
Roll for your concentration.
Oh, I already did. That was the 21 right there.
Okay.
I got ahead of myself. I beat it before I did the damage.
All right. Callisto, you're up.
okie dokie. Well, he doesn't seem to like them firebolts, so I'm going to keep on firebolting.
Okay.
Maybe. Scroll. Yeah.
That's a hit.
Firebolt. Okay, it does some decent damage. I think I've done the majority of the damage to this guy at this point.
Yeah, I'm tanking like a motherfucker.
you are taking and killing our asses. You're doing good. No complaints. Okay. And then I'm going to take a swing at him with Hugh.
Okay.
My axe.
Huey
Just hit his
Lewis
point.
in the news.
That's a hit. I took for crit.
It's not doing her crit damage.
Wait a minute. No, it's not. Roll another D8.
Was it?
The one next to them.
Yay. Overall, it was a decent amount of damage. I found it fun. Okay, that's my turn.
One side.
Right now, spell slots.
Finding below 100 hit points. Esmeralda will back out for the minute. And Irena's taking care of Sweet Roll. Victoria's doing her thing. Chameleon, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna leap down on him with my amber shard.
Okay.
What I need to roll?
Unarmed attack.
What is it?
It's not saying yet.
Go ahead and say this back.
17 to hit. That hits it.
Oh, my spells.
Roll a d4 plus your strength for damage.
Can I just roll for damage for an unarmed strike?
Yeah, it's fine. 5. Nothing appears to happen from the amber using the amber shard against him at all.
I'm screaming, "Die, you motherfucker!" at the same time.
Oh, that changes things.
Lord Joffrey, kill him!
Anything else you're doing, Million?
What was the other roll you said?
I don't remember. Oh, a strength plus your or D4 plus your strength.
Let's try that.
I already took off the 5 hit points that you did.
It's the amber shard. It should be better than that. I mean, I'm screaming, "Kill him!" at the same time. Is it not reacting?
No, not really.
Fuck that shit. What the fucking good is this shit? Do I get to stab him again?
If you want to, if you get 2 attacks, yeah, one with your on hand and with your offhand, your bonus attack. Bonus
We're
action.
doing a bonus action then
Yeah,
with the silver dagger.
okay.
maybe. I'm thinking maybe we should get somebody else with better internet to roll this shit.
Your phone should do it just fast as can be.
Well, I can't pull up these rolls on my phone.
You should be able to in your actions.
So it should be an 18.
Okay, 18 hits.
So 4 plus 4 is 8.
Okie doke.
I don't know why it's not showing the whole thing.
I don't know. Did it for you?
Yep.
Sweet roll, staying there. Muriel can't shoot down into the group. Gregor, you're up.
Okie dokie. I guess I am going to chug my greater healing potion.
Okay. You get max damage or max points back.
Yeah, so that'll be 20. And then I am going to cast Sanctuary, I think I can. Let me double check. Yeah, as a bonus action, I can cast Sanctuary on myself. And that puts a shield on me, so anything that attacks me has to roll a wisdom save or it's forced to attack something else.
Okay.
Well, good for you.
I know, right? Somebody else can take a hit.
That's fair.
And that's my turn, and then my little spirit thingy's going to try to whack-a-mole him again.
All right.
And what did I say his rose was?
I do not remember.
Me neither. The D20. And it's my spell modifier, so that would be 16.
Have to miss.
Son of a bitch. So I guess I'll try it again.
Okay.
Yay, is that a hit?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Now, let's see. I'm so confused. Reach. I'm not sure what this thing's actual damage is or what. So, its damage looks weird.
What does it say?
Melee attack roll. Bonus equals my spell attack modifier. So that would be d20 plus 5.
Okay.
Okay. And it's labeled as hit instead of damage. So that's what's messing me up.
Okay.
So 1d10 plus 3 plus 5. So plus 5. So 15 damage.
Minus 15. Okay.
And then I can get back another, whatever this is, as temporary hit points.
Okay.
Every little bit helps. And that's his turn.
Okay. Vladimir's turn is next. He's going to use his great sword on Gregor, but I need to roll a Constitution or Wisdom save?
Wisdom.
You know it's coming.
He could be dumb.
He ain't done.
20.
Oh, that son of a bitch. All right, let's see it.
Great sword attack. 27.
Of course.
Bullshit.
14 points of slashing damage.
14 points of slashing damage.
Second attack. 31 hit. Ooh, 9 points of slashing damage.
Did you roll the wisdom for that one?
No, I didn't. Do I need to?
Yeah. It's like a buff on me, so every single attack roll against me has to do that.
19.
That's a pass.
Oh.
And how much damage was that?
Let me look again.
9?
9 sounds right.
Okie dokie.
Bonus action. That's. Oh, I gotta read. Did you hit me with Firebolt last round, Callisto?
She did. She had to go in there for just a second.
Okay. Let me see here.
Ooh, I wrote a 20 on my concentration.
Concentrate real hard, hun.
I did. Super concentrate. Now let's roll it again.
He's gonna do Reaping Sweep again in front of me. You need to make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
God damn it.
Both you and Callisto, yeah.
A
Asshole.
1.
I think you,
That's some bullshit.
concentration.
Constitution, yeah.
Yay!
No, you made it.
What?
Alright, Gregor, you take 13 points of damage.
All right.
Are you dead?
And Callisto, you take 7 points of damage.
Can I like shove some of the berries in your mouth and push it around?
Well, I'm not dead. But that will kill my spirit too, because that's my concentration.
Okay. So take out the bestial spirit.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you all want to stop here?
We can.
Yeah, leave me dead.
At least you know what's happening next year when you come back.
Well, you're not going anywhere.
I'm kind of out of options.
All right, everybody. Hope you had a good time and enjoyed the show. Please, like I said, please like and subscribe to our little shenanigans we put on every week. Um, Comment on anything you feel like you want. But I hope everybody enjoyed the game, and we'll talk to you later. See you next week. Bye.
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 Bye.